How much wage increase is okay? This question is getting more and more difficult to answer these days because inflation is in the news, but what we're losing is a sense of how much it has increased over what period of time. And if you're being employed, your wage has probably been adjusted to match that in the inflation, but how much is okay and how much wage increase will actually cover the change in prices? In this video, I'm going to show you a method on how you can calculate if your wage has actually matched the inflation. In order to answer that question, first we need to understand inflation and how it is being measured. Inflation is measured by a thing called price index, and more specifically the consumer price index. The way it works is they take a base year, usually 2015, they measure the overall price level in that year, and they call it index 100. After that, moving forward, they measure the prices in every month and divide that by the prices in the base level. So they compare the two and they come up with a index. For example, an index of 117 means the prices are currently 17% higher than in the base year. Of course, every employer is naturally motivated to pay as little as they can because they are interested in profit. This is how the economy works. While they cannot legally decrease your wage, what they can do is they can not match the increase of the prices with the increase of the wage. That's something that is very easy to be fooled by, because what an employee feels is that the wage has increased. The employer is trying, is just unfortunate that this year we couldn't match the inflation, but maybe next year at least they're trying. But what is happening really is the difference between consumer price index and wages are moving apart from each other. The increase in wages doesn't match the increase in consumer price indexes. So how to calculate if you are paid fairly or not? Look at the consumer price index and look at it for the month when you were hired, and look at it in the current month. Divide the two by each other, and by that you will get the overall inflation for that period. Now do the same with your wage. Remember how much you were hired for in that month and look at your current wage. Divide the two of them by each other and you will get your overall wage increase in the same period. If the overall inflation is higher than your wage increase, then that means the purchasing power of your wage has reduced and the real value of your wage has reduced. And this could be a good point to bring to your manager or your employer to negotiate your salary. I hope you found this video interesting. I thank you for joining, and I will see you in the next video.